Guys, Lucas here today to bring you a video on this Chiba Tetsuya fanbook slash art book. Now, if you don't know, Chiba Tetsuya is the guy who drew Ashita no Joe. He actually had quite a bit of say in the writing as well, especially towards near the end. I've actually read that he was the one that decided how Ashita no Joe ended. Like, the original writer was going to end it differently, but since the original writer was writing other manga at the time, he pretty much left the decision to Chiba Tetsuya to how Ashita no Joe will end. And I am a big fan of how it ended. Now, a big reason why I bought this manga, or sorry, not manga, this fan book, I actually never noticed it before. It's got Jose in his eye. But yeah, the big reason why I bought this is because of the starting here, the few colored pages right here. It looks fantastic. Now, this will probably be a bit of a shorter video because there isn't really many awesome color pages like this. These are actually the only Joe color pages in this whole art book. Because moving on here, it's got to like some of his other manga. I guess it's like, I don't know, some kind of sword fighting manga. I don't know. I definitely need to read more of Chiba Tetsuya's manga because, well, the only one I've read is Ashita no Joe. He's got a sumo manga, some golf manga. And these girls kind of look like Noriko, but I almost want to say that it isn't Noriko because it could be just one of his female characters from another manga. Now, I won't take too long for this. Yeah, that's what Chiba Tetsuya looks like if you were wondering. A lot of this is just interviews with him that I can't read Japanese well enough to actually understand it. I do like how there's little bits of panels of the Joe manga throughout here. It's awesome to see because you can't get Ashita no Joe in English. It's out in like Italian, French. I know Japanese as well, obviously, but not English. And that fucking sucks. Now let's see here. Here's what I wanted to show you. It's I guess this guy named, pretty sure it must be this guy, Tanaka Jun. It's him drawing some iconic parts of Joe. Probably the two most like memorable scenes of Joe right here. Got a pretty sweet art style too, actually. I like that. Now let's see. Skip through here a bit. There's something else I wanted to show you. It's the last scene of Joe. I guess that's Chiba Tetsuya's like workspace. But yeah, the last scene of Joe, which I'm pretty sure you know, especially if you've read it. If you haven't read Joe, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I would even recommend just stop watching this video and go read it. It's fantastic. If you're not much of a manga reader, you can just watch the anime as well. But I have to say that the anime definitely isn't even close to as good as the manga. Like, it's good, but it's not really that close. See, this is like a little manga in here that looks kind of interesting, actually. So I think this is supposed to be Chiba Tetsuya himself or something, like, put himself into a manga. At least it kind of looks like him. Okay, where is it? Let's see. It's coming up here soon, I do believe. It is basically just, like, different drawings of the last scene. Here it is coming up. That's what it's supposed to look like. The very last panel. But people have been... Here's one, it's like a baby or something. This guy actually kind of looks like Ippo, so maybe that's the manga that draws Ippo that did that. See, I'm sure I'd probably get a lot of these a lot more if I actually knew more about, I guess, Japanese culture and stuff like that. But I don't. Hey, that looks like that one dude from Kochikame, I think it's called. The guy with the unibrow. There's another one. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of this video because there's not much more to show, as you probably know. But yeah, this is my... Oh, that looks really sweet. Yeah, this is my video on this Chiba Tetsuya fanbook slash art book. If you want to check out some other art books that I have, check out my playlist. I got a lot on there. Anyways, my name is Lucas. Hope you enjoyed the video, and peace out.